let's talk at the index level as well of what's going to happen, because of course today there might be a gap down. At least that is what SGX Nifty is suggesting. But Kunal, if I have it right, yesterday we did manage to close at or very close to the record closing on Nifty around that 18,755 mark. So despite a one-day pause that we might see, will you buy this dip?
Yeah, of course. I think there is no harm into the near-term trend. There is no impact into the near-term trend. I think except for a 30-50 point gap down for the index. I think we've seen 30-50 point downtick on the Nifty. More than that over the last, I think, 4-5 trading sessions. So I don't see this as a trend changer for the index. In fact, I think in case if the index dips a bit further, say comes back to 18,650 mark, that could actually be a good risk-reward point to initiate a buy for the index. In fact, my also sense is that that there would be many underperforming sectors which have been underperformers. They could actually make a strong comeback. Hopefully, the banking stocks can make a decent comeback in the second half of the day today. So I would be bullish on the index and would use even a marginal dip of 50 to 100 points as a good buying opportunity.
Let's look at the Nifty positioning. And Nooresh, I'm coming right back to you. These are the support levels for the Nifty and for the Bank Nifty. And the resistance definitely is an all-time high. What's interesting here is that FIs, they continue to buy. The FI positioning, excuse me. The FI positioning in the FNO market, that's also not bad at all. The other interesting data which I look at on a daily basis, I think, is the positioning of FI and FNO and retail in the FNO. And that positioning also, I think, seems to be incredible. So there is still an element of short covering, but no short selling in the market. So Nooresh, it's what going to be the 12th day when markets have not made a new high.
So it's getting tighter and tighter in terms of range. So if you look at the Bank Nifty last 3 days, it's been in a less than 400 pointer range. That's like a 1% or lower range for 3-4 sessions. And if I take it for 2 weeks, the range is much more smaller, less than 1,000 points. So we cannot remain in this range for long. The case is that anytime we could get out of this range. So my view remains positive. A range breakout could take a quick 200-300 pointer dash on the Nifty, 600 pointer dash on the Bank Nifty. That is the possibility on the upside. And you just need one of the heavyweights to make a move of 5%, and we would be there. So yesterday we did see a little bit of an uptick on Reliance Industries. We are very close to a breakout on ICICI Bank. The stock is in a 20-25 point range for the last almost 2 weeks. So any one of these names actually breaks out, we get into a new high. So overall structure is positive, the trend is positive. And if you were to remove out the Nifty 50, which is a very concentrated index, the Nifty 500 has hit a new all-time high. The BSE All Cap has hit a new all-time high. So it's not just the mid cap and the small cap indices. All the indices, it is only because of the concentration on the top heavy names. The Nifty and the Bank Nifty, for example, have not hit new highs in the last 3-4 sessions. So overall, the stock specific bias remains positive. The Nifty could also actually make a move over the next few sessions.